A lot of people always worry that you're not going to get an authentic experience because you're vegan, and that place just proved that that is not true at all.
That might be the best risotto I've had in a long time. Oh my god.
Is it good?
It's so good.
Quite possibly my favorite thing I've eaten in months. We're Hayden and Aaron, and we're searching for the best vegan food in every country around the world. Today, we're taking you to the beautiful country of Ecuador to share the delicious food we found in the capital city, Quito. So today we're at a restaurant called Tandana, and it's all vegan, and we've ordered a couple of things just for a quick lunch. And I got the bruschetta, and it's maybe one of the most beautiful plates of food I've ever seen, and it looks like each bite is going to be like a different flavor profile, which is cool. Macadamia nut cheese, some like pickled onions, and then it all has like a pesto base on like a crostini. Macadamia cheese is delicious. The whole thing is delicious. The pesto is really good. It's really good. I'm just so excited to eat this.
I got the tricolor risotto here, which I'm a huge fan of risottos, but this comes in 3 different ways. We've got one that's a pomodoro, one that's in a pesto sauce, and then one that's in a bechamel sauce. So I get to basically have 3 dishes, which is like, why wouldn't I do that? But I'm excited. I love risotto. Oh my god, you can smell the pesto in that. Wow. I expected the pesto to be just like boom, in your face, but it actually takes a backseat to the cheesiness and the creaminess of the risotto. And the rice is cooked perfectly. It's a little bit on the oily side, which is kind of always nice, and it's topped with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. This might be the best risotto I've had in a long time. This is allegedly the bechamel. That one, oh my god. That one's so cheesy, so creamy. That one smokes the pesto. That might be the best risotto I've had in a long time. So here's the pomodoro, and I can see that it looks like there might be either some mushrooms or some olives in there. And it's got a nice red flavor to it. It's got a nice red color to it. It does give me that like Italy, Greece kind of, you know, spaghetti, pasta-y vibe. So I think the bechamel takes the cake. That's incredible.
So I got a Thai noodle dish.
Thai noodle dish.
Is that what it's? Yeah. It's like, wait, I don't know what to call it. Looks like it's got some tofu in there. It's got some veggies. It smells really good. That sauce is really good. Hands down, the bruschetta is like the best thing that I've ever had in my life. And I kind of wish I just ordered like 3 orders of that. But this noodle dish is pretty decent. Pretty good. I like it. So I just want to reiterate that bruschetta was quite possibly my favorite thing I've eaten in months. At least in Ecuador, for sure. And what I thought was a tomato was actually a gooseberry. So at the very end, you get this like crazy pop of flavor. And it was just so good. I'm gonna make Aaron come back here just so I can eat those again. Don't miss this place, it's good. I was scrolling through the Vegan Ecuador tag on Instagram and came across the most beautiful cakes. And it turns out it's a company called Dear Candy by Melly. And she makes them all herself. She makes beautiful cakes that can also be made gluten-free and sugar-free if you're into that. And so I thought, it's Aaron's 40th birthday, let's get him a cake. And of course he's gonna want chocolate on chocolate on chocolate, and that's what I ordered. And I can't wait to show him this thing because it's beautiful and I bet it's gonna be delicious. Happy birthday to you.
To me?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, to me.
Happy birthday to Aaron. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Thanks, babe.
Happy 40th birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday boy.
Birthday boy. I'm getting old.
You are old.
I am old.
Yay!
Yay!
Now let's eat it.
Okay.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, it smells like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate, which is
Exactly what you want your birthday cake to be.
yeah. Every cake I've ever really gotten has been that way. Oh my god,
Is it good?
that's so good. The cake is like perfectly moist. There's chocolate in there, and then there's chocolate in between the layers. And there's chocolate on top of the layers. Like, I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but when it comes to cake, I want chocolate cake, chocolate frosting, chocolate middle, chocolate chunks, chocolate chips, chocolate shavings. The more the merrier.
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh, my back.
So we might have to come back and show you some other things. But we both ordered a Philly cheesesteak and it looks incredible. It's got vegan cheese on it. It's got some kind of vegan meat and like caramelized onions, and it looks so juicy. It comes with papas fritas. It comes with a side of french fries. I can't wait. It was a really good flavor. Really nice and juicy, and whatever the meat is, I think it's like a seitan. It's really nice and chewy. It's really good. I'm so excited. I think we'll be coming back, so I'm not gonna say goodbye just yet because we're gonna show you some other things here.
We're back at El Maple, and we've ordered a couple more traditional dishes, and we're starting off with empanadas. I have no idea what's inside of them, but empanadas have pretty much kicked ass every time we've tried them, so let's dig in. It looks like it's got like fake meat and some peas and maybe some carrots and maybe some onions. So incredible flavor. Everything's seasoned perfectly. A little bit of maybe like a chutney or a sauce would really kind of tie that together. But
well, there is a sauce, you just won't eat tomatoes.
Not sauce, that's pico. So I went way off the grid here and ordered something completely different than I normally would. And I got mote pigeon. And it's described as like a hominy kind of dish. It looks kind of like a mac and cheese, and it came with white rice and some avocado and a little chunk of chorizo and then some plantains. So I have no idea what I'm getting into. I've never had hominy. I've never had this before, so I'm really excited. It's like a potatoy, soupy kind of thing. Kind of reminiscent of like a mac and cheese, but a little thinner. But it's like more potatoy, corny kind of flavor out of it. It's really good though.
I ordered what's called locro, which is like a squash stew. It's one of the national dishes of the Andes region in Ecuador and Peru and Bolivia. And I'm not quite sure what it is, but I've been given a plate of soup. It looks like there's tofu and avocado in it, but then there's this little side dish, and it's got something really crunchy, and these are like corn nuts, but I'm supposed to put this in there, so I'm just gonna dump it on there. Oh, it's like chunky. It's like a chunky soup. It's like potato, almost like potato, but I believe it's squash. It's really good, super filling and hearty. And it's got tofu. Let's try a bite with these little pop nuggets. Yum, it's really good. It's really good. I'm very hearty. It's freezing out today, so I want it.
It just means that you're special.
We're at Curly and Pizza here in Quito, and we ordered way too much food. We were like, we'll get some extras for lunch tomorrow. And so they bring out this massive pizza, and I was like, oh, they combined our pizzas together. No, it's just mine. I got vegan roast beef, I got vegan salchichas, hot dogs, and it looks like there's some tomatoes on there, which I'll prick off immediately, but there's champignons, and they have vegan cheese. So I'm really excited for this. It smells incredible. I can't wait to dig in. It's exactly what you want a pizza to be. The cheese is super melted. Meat's got a nice flavor to it. It's the house-made sauce, tomato sauce on there. Incredible. I'm gonna eat the heck out of this. I'm gonna try and save some for lunch tomorrow, but we'll see what happens.
The best part about this pizza, and what you usually don't get on a vegan pizza, is the crust is incredible. It's like thick and nice and crunchy and soft all at the same time. And we definitely ordered too much, but I think my favorite part just might be the crust.
Gracias.
Adios, gracias. Restaurant. It's called Quinua, and it's a typical Ecuadorian restaurant. Everything is all vegan. So basically you just get what's available for the day. So we walked in and they gave us 2 soups and some drinks, and I think we're gonna get like a plate of food, and yeah, they just like handed us food and told us to sit down. So I'm just gonna try some soup real quick. It looks like there's actually quinoa in here. Maybe like some fava beans. Oh my god, it's delicious. Super flavorful, really hearty, and just really good. I'm glad we came here. I can't wait to see what's next.
Good soup.
So they offered us 1 empanada and 1 tamale, so we're gonna split it. I'm gonna try the tamale. I'm down here and we'll show you the empanada. It looks like there's actually quinoa in them, as well as just like some major vegetables. It's really good. Got like a really thick masa texture to it, but it's like quinoa, so it's a little bit different, which is cool.
I'm gonna try the empanada dish, which looks actually kind of similar to the tamale. So there's probably a lot of the same processes that goes in, but I bet it's different flavors and different textures. Oh my god. I don't know what those vegetables are cooked with, but there's just so much flavor coming out of there, and everything has just a slight crunchy texture. That is incredible. I can't wait to eat the rest of that.
So my Spanish isn't the greatest, but from what I could gather, everybody that works here is indigenous population. They grow all their own products, they use them all here in-house, and then anything that they make extra in terms of tips and stuff like that goes back to support their own community. So absolutely a cool place to come check it out. Food is incredible. You can't miss this place. Quinoa.
A lot of people always worry that you're not going to get an authentic experience because you're vegan, and that place just proved that that is not true at all, because I don't think it gets any more authentic than that.